Hey guys, this is part 9.15 and I'm showing you guys a new Resurrection trailer. Plus breakdown of it. It only shows the moon, not moon, but it's pretty cool. It's rated M for blood and gore, intense violence, and strong language. Sorry, my nose is kind of stuffy this morning. It's an inside moves. These heckhounds have returned, as you can tell. Still have bombs. I'll try to give you guys a closer look.
Plus, the new zombie level known simply as Moon.
You survive 1 minute if you saw that 1 minute 30. And technically just means like that Area 51 area is like a survival mode. Would it also do a something pack punch?
You can download the Resurrection add-on absolutely free, of course.
Ray guns are back, obviously.
With Prestige Edition, you can purchase the Resurrection game add-on just like you would any other add-on on Game Marketplace. Now, luckily, Inside Xbox was able to speak with Treyarch's undead guru Jimmy Zielinski to uncover how the team came up with
He's got that astronaut suit on. He had the 3-gun perk, but
the way that we came across the idea of Moon, it's a little bit twofold. We had story elements that would allow us to go there, and then we had this kind of self-imposed directive to
that
always
goes Resurrection 02.
keep going up to the next map.
Just so you guys know, this game to like. It's like Resurrection 01, Resurrection 02, Resurrection 03, Resurrection 04.
Geysers that shoot you up in the air. Kind of the next step for us was just to keep you up in the air.
Wait a second.
I mean,
Earlier there was a Resurrection 03,
we say
now
that
there's
word in a
not.
room full of
When I saw a trailer earlier, like it was Resurrection 03.
and everybody just goes, like,
But when
really?
you die, it looks like you become a zombie because it says Resurrection 03 right there on top of the zombie. Which means you might be able to become a zombie in this one. When you die for good, you might become a zombie.
It was a challenge.
And he's one of those exploding zombies like the Cynthia Project talked about.
Excited to do, and yet at the same time, like, fearful of doing, and so,
I'm
to see that
he has the best angles of it I can, so sorry
has
about
such a
it.
compelling gameplay
Can't remember
aspect,
it's not
and
still.
as well as a visual and kind of emotional even reaction from people playing it. It's really pretty cool.
Oh, that's just war.
Not to give away too much,
Dempsey.
but low gravity and what comes from lack of air or gravity, there's a lot of those elements are in there. So you're going to have a lot of kind of contextual experiences that you haven't had in Call of Duty before.
Moon marks the 10th zombies map ever created. That's a whole lot of evolution from what originally seen as a bonus Easter egg for Call of Duty World at War. We asked Jimmy what it was like to look back on
It's
zombies
come a long way, as you guys
Humble
can
Origins.
tell from what he's
It
saying.
was that. There was like this kind of excitement over the fact that it was actually going to go on a disc. Something
There's a ray gun floating and it was shooting. What's up with that?
Cover's doing and just trying to make a game mode that was
We
just
didn't
kind
get to
of
pause it there, but
outside the box.
and there's
Is
a long
actually,
trailer, so I don't want to keep on
teasing
going.
around.
And there's the longest trailer yet. There's the QED being thrown again. Now in the Cinecaze video, he said all it does is make that little wave thing. Wrong. Watch this.
It is something that everybody chips in ideas, thoughts, or experiences.
It's like a cluster mining game. So it obviously changes effects.
Once
So
it then did get
oh,
out,
there's Resurrection 03 again. There's Resurrection 03 again. So you can see his gamer tag perfectly, and then it's red, so I'm guessing that means he's a zombie. And he's not holding a weapon.
And then we saw the response from the community.
Oh, and they're shooting
that
at him.
expanded what we had to pull from for our development. Because it used to be us inside, now we saw
Yeah, it's gonna show you how to
their
hack in this one.
ideas and thoughts and reactions to things, and that
There's a hacking device right there. Let him pick it up.
absolutely shaped and steered, where it went, and that's actually something I'm very proud of.
Furious zombie killing in the name of survival marks the gameplay side of the zombies maps, but there lurks on the periphery, in the shadowy corners of every zombie's level, a world of story and intrigue, conspiracy and mystery that the zombies team works just as hard on to bring to life.
I would say that as much time and effort is put into kind of developing.
He's going to hack it. He's pulling up the hacker right there. You can see it in the top right, so obviously you cannot have that in the spacesuit at the exact same time. And it says press and hold X too.
Hack.
It doesn't say hack exactly. It costs 3,000 points, so.
I don't even get
The
why
story,
everybody would
developing
want
how
to
we
do this.
reveal story elements,
As you can see,
um,
it turned upside
how
down.
Yes, hold
we
on, pause it.
construct them, and
As you can see, this teddy bear right here is probably probably for the song, because teddy bears are basically in every single map for the song. Well, not every single map, just Ascension. Where the Ascension's alright, you can play it.
puzzles and ways of
He's
discovering
upgraded his
the
gun, as you
game,
can tell. His glue.
as the gameplay.
He's
There's
pause it.
just a lot.
There's a huge Doris mainframe part right there. There's some sort of weird thing you'd see in Shangri-La for the Shangri-La. This looks like a dead zombie or something there, surrounded by a blue orb. I don't know what that does, but there's Resurrection of 2. So, as you can tell, all their gamer tags are a Resurrection of something. Alright, but
That goes into it because it's not for us.
there's
It's
a power
kind
switch.
Of, we say gameplay, we say story, or we say side
So
quest.
that's where the
They're
power
all
is.
really
There's the
fairly
teleporter
intertwined
mainframe in the
for
background,
a
as you guys can
core
see it.
unit of followers.
So-
it is about surviving zombies. It is about getting rounds, and that's where the game.
There's a guy using the electric thing.
Yeah, the electric gun is looks like the one off, as you guys can tell from the bullets, but it's actually the wave gun split in two. And then, as you can tell, he's got the 3 gun cola there. The things look like Gersh device. The QEDs look like Gersh devices, and their loadouts.
But it is also about the story elements for them as well, and so we really kind of make sure that they are on par. More and more nowadays, they're not an afterthought. They're not a if we can get them in.
The rounds
they're
end.
really
So
part of
obviously
it.
you want to be in here when the rounds ended.
Thank you so much to
Because there's
Jay
hundreds
Zelensky
of
for
zombies.
bringing this
That counts.
rare
They're
glimpse
only
of
in
the
on
latest
this
Call of
place.
Duty Black
Too, it
Ops
looks
game
like.
add-on to Inside Xbox. You can
Oh,
download
wave
the
guns made 2
Resurrection
explode.
add-on starting
So obviously,
August
either
23rd in the
it
United
doesn't look like
States.
you took 2
We
shots.
leave you now with
So,
one more
Resurrection
frantic
of
glimpse
4.
at what awaits you. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching Inside Xbox.
There is Deadshot and Query back, by the way. So all the perks that were there were back. Get bomb there.
No dice, no cash, no drink, no women, no booze, nothing.
See, that was kind of an odd line for Dempsey. I think Nicola would be saying the booze part of it, but if you guys want to, there's a picture for when it started, and set by Insider Moves. And if you guys want to see more gameplay and first attempts on this map or any other information about it as soon as I can find it, I will give you guys it. But I will give you guys the information the day it comes out. And yeah, it's probably Black Ops. So comment, rate, subscribe for gameplay and more information.